Ladies and gentlemen, all my anime lovers in the world, your boy Lone Wolf is back at it again with another NarutoxBoruto Ninja Voltage video. As you can see here, I am currently building my base to finally get to level 15, so I can max out my Shikamaru to level 6. Right, you can't get the 6-star characters until you max out your base to full max level, and I am getting there in a day and 12 hours. So I have I have a whole day until I can actually use evolve him. This video in particular is not about Shikamaru. It's about surprise attack missions. And I'm gonna be real with y'all. I can't stop playing this mission. I really can't. Like, I know I'm late to the party when it comes to explaining this, but this particular event is available till the 28th of February, which I got technically 2 more days left to actually get a better ranking than where I'm at. I am currently at 28,000. If you can't see at the bottom of the screen, 28k is my rank right now. It's basically you fight Ninetales a bunch of times. You get those things in the bottom right corner are unseal scrolls, where you use 3 of them to get like beginner. So basically, if I want to unseal beginners Ninetales is 3 tickets or 1 Shino, intermediates is 6 or 2 Shinos, and advanced is 15 or 5 Shinos. Now you can look at the amount of points you get for doing these. You get 5,100 for doing the beginner and actually beating them all the way through. Intermediate is 11,000 if you beat them all the way through, and of course advanced is 142,000. Now I don't have any characters that's recommended in the 100,000s power area, so that's what they recommend, that when you go into this match, be that strong. You know, be 100k, otherwise you won't finish it completely all the way through 100%. There have been certain points where you actually could. I've never seen one actually finish it in one take. I've never seen anybody finish that run in one take. So intermediate, I've done it with one take because your recommended power is 70k. My strongest character right now is Shikamaru because of his ultimate and everything. I've learned a lot since playing these games. I usually just run beginner because beginner I can actually run those and finish them with one take, because you only need 35,000 power. And that's basically a 2-star Naruto or Sasuke with its either stat cards or all its jutsus. Either way, it can be beat just as long as you have that much power. If you push it, you can invite your guild members only. If anybody's down to do so. If not, you could turn it into a public event and everybody else join in. Entirely up to you. But I always go to Battlefield and just join somebody else's. These 5 shuriken things at the bottom of your screen are like your tickets or whatever. They're just separate from your actual special stuff. So you use these to join everybody else's. So I'm gonna jump into one real quick just so you can see what I'm talking about. If it's open, it's not open. Okay, let me get one first, because apparently, like, there's like, I think from level 1 to 10 is beginner, from 11 to 20 is intermediate, and 21 to 29 or 21 to 30 is advanced. Obviously, I need something easier, a little bit more difficult. So I'm trying to jump into one. Honestly, it's not letting me. And okay, here's one. All right, so this one's partially finished. So obviously, it's going to be done a lot quicker than usual. Now, as you can see, like I said, he is my strongest character. Everybody comes in with a pretty strong character, especially in beginner. That way, you can knock it out easy and just get the points for it. All right, and as you see on the left side of his body, there is a stuff. On the left side of his body, there's a cursor on his right foot, I think. I can't really see it. It's about to be over really quick, though, because the match pretty much was already finished to begin with. So, okay. So, if you saw, sorry, it ended quicker than I thought it was. The bottom, when you see a cursor on that part of Ninetales' body, that's usually the weakest part of his body, in which you either want to risk some DPS to get to that part, or you just want to say, I'll wait till he turn around and I'll get to it at some point. Now, this is how they distribute the points. It don't matter how much health is left on the Ninetales Fox. If you were to join like an advanced Ninetales Fox fight and he had like 10,000 health left, as long as you beat him, you get the victory points. That 141k, you get them points. You also get the level bonus of the level. Like, he was level 6, so the boss level bonus gives you an extra 600 points. The contribution points is based off how much you contributed to the fight. There is an MVP circle right here. As you can see, my contribution points was 164. I did the most contribution to the team, so I got the most. And as a reward, you get 3 of them unsealed tickets. So I haven't really used my unsealed tickets yet because I've been just doing everybody else's, using all 5 of my things and then unsealing them to find somebody else. Now let's do a full one here. Let's try this one. Let's do this guy. Now this is a level 1, a level 1 Ninetales, which the easiest one out of the bunch to do. Now in this scenario, I'm probably gonna run. It's gonna go by really fast because you see how his Naruto is a 6-star with 143k. He can go into a advanced mode and actually mollywop that because he's strong. He's 43k over the regular power limit, so he can actually go in there without no problems and actually whip his behind. All right, so okay, so here, as you see, like right as you see in this match, damn, oh my god, oh. Okay, we all witnessed that. I've never seen. I know, like I said, I know he's a level 1, so he's the weakest one. But I've never seen somebody one-shot the Ninetales like that. So it was kind of interesting shit. Now I see, like the boss level bonus was only 100 because he's only a level 1 person. And then your awards stack up. The more you get, the more you can just accept more. And it's a very great way to do it. He only got top because he used that move on me. That was freaking beautiful. I ain't gonna. That was beautiful. Never seen that happen before. So yeah, can I join this one? Okay, I was trying to see one. I was trying to get one. Like I'm trying to see if I can find one. Like advanced. Advanced go up to level 30. These things have a nice stack of health. Like I will not. I can't kid you not how strong this thing is. Like I either go switch from intermediate to beginner depending on how much the intermediate has and who's gonna be in the intermediate match, because you get a lot of people who join the match who are like 25k power and they can't fight the Ninetales, so they get one-shotted. Whereas you sometimes get the ones who are like in your level range, like I'm at 79k, so I get like a 80k or 90k or sometimes 100k person, and we can finish the match. But sometimes you don't, and it'd be like, okay, why would you come over here if you don't even have the recommended power level? You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna try. Let me see if he'll let me in on this one. Depends on what his attack thing is. I don't think I'm gonna get in. Anyway, so, and I've also learned to never judge a book by its scrolls, because there's been a person, I played with one person before, and his scrolls were like under mine. They were like 700 or some change. And you get those scrolls from PvPing. So obviously if you PvP, your scrolls are going to go up higher. But his scrolls were older than younger, like you blow mine. But he had a B rank ninja. His like, you get the B rank by getting over 100k. Why would you start this? 88k, 79k. Okay, we're over the mark, but 4 people makes us go a lot faster. Well, we're gonna see what happens. You're gonna see what happens when you don't finish it. You just don't finish it. You just get the points for it. All right. So right now his head is the weakest point, which is kind of hard to fight him when he's in the front. But oh wait, well let's see. We might be able to finish it. I'm not sure yet. Oh shit. Okay, so I'm not gonna stand in front of him just because of that. Now he has 2. Oh shit. That's why I didn't want to stand in front of him. Fuck. Okay. So as you can see, when he has a defense buff on you, he can easily kill you. Just like he did me and Naruto. That scream stuns you, and he can swipe you, like he about to do now, which will knock your defense down, and then he'll scream again and one-shot you. So intermediate levels, ain't no hoe. It ain't no joke. You know what I'm saying? Like it has its challenges. So if you're going in there with just the bare minimum, like I kind of did, I had like 9,000 over, so it's like the bare minimum pretty much. If you go in there, you gotta at least have a team that can actually damage him down. I'm gonna go to this one. That can damage him down. Hopefully this is open. Okay, never mind. I was trying to find one that was like almost finished so that I can just join it and get the points for it, but those aren't the easy one to find. Like I would never go into an event this like with this much power left because we will never finish it. So but yeah, I can't stop playing this one. Like can I get in this one? It's so fun. Like I like being able to beat them, to beat down the Ninetales, you know, and it's just awesome. It's a fun way to play. Can I play this one? I really want to. I'm afraid actually I might not be able to. See, I know, I figured that. I always can't get into a match. And all right, that's a tough one. Will it be able to? All right, depends on what their levels are. 88. Well, mine's 79. I'm just there for stat purposes. Now, Shikamaru isn't the greatest DPSer. He's more of he's not controller. He's a support character to me personally. Itachi to me is my damage character. Naruto could be one if I had an ultimate. Same with Sasuke. It's all based off Okay, where's our fourth person at? There he is. Alright, so this match is the left side of his arm. That's the damager. Ooh, good hit. Alright, so when he slams, just so you know, if he slams the ground, oh shit. If he slams the ground, that technically he's going to slow your speed down. Which sometimes I hate, but whatever. If he swipes you, it's a defensive debuff. Which you can pretty much get past. You just gotta... No! Okay, see, now this is where you gotta avoid his attacks. Because when your defense is down, like, when it's down, it's down. Like, there is no way around it. And you guys... Like, I try to get on his left side to take out his arm. That's... Oh my god! I hate that move. Like, when your defense is down, it's the hardest thing to avoid is his screen. You can survive the screen without the defense buff. And they say that the best thing to come into this match with is a person with poison damage, and which is Shizune, Orochimaru, or Sasori right now. Oh, and I think Shino is too, but like it's hard to decipher that. So like, if you didn't work on those characters, then you won't be able. Then it'll be pointless to bring them in here. So, but anyway, as you can see, this is how this match goes when it comes to fighting Naruto. It's fun. If you want to just go through the easy route and just stack up the points in a more cheap, like a easier way, then you would just do the beginner's mode, level 1 through 10. Just go through that. Have a nice strong team built around you. Hopefully they don't come in with nobody who's not who's not even at the recommended power level, and just roll with that. It's the best. Like you still get points for it. You get at least the maximum, I think, like 6K or whatever, with that particular run out. But if you want to go in intermediate to try to get more points quicker, that way you can boost up the ranks before the event ends, then I would say do intermediate. Bring your best characters for intermediate. Don't bring a 30K character and expect to finish the match unless you got a 150K ninja with you, or somebody who has like 150K or 170 and that nature. So I would definitely tell you to do beginner if you don't have those characters for it. If you do, then by all means go up higher and fight what you think you can take. Me personally, Shikamaru being my strongest character, I'm in there for support. I will throw out my stat buffs. I will throw out my bombs. He's basically a CC character if you want to be honest. So I only use him because he's my strongest. I'm working on Itachi. Don't judge me. But once we finish this, we got 8 seconds left. Because once it's finished, it kind of just stops, and then the health don't regenerate. It just stays at that max, at that level for like 4 hours or whatever. I forgot how long intermediates are. I think intermediates are 2 hours. But of course, if you don't finish to beat them at the time, they'll show you where you stopped at, and then how much you contributed. You don't get the victory bonus or the boss level bonus. You just get contribution points, and then you get whatever dropped out of there. I was third because I lost, but I'm always first or second because I always start the match off with my stat buff. So, but here's the reason. I'm sorry, 13 minutes in. Here's the reason why I like this match so much. Now, for those who play the game, know how difficult it really is to get evolution powders and everything else. Now, you have this point reward system. Every point you get, I'm so far. I'm at 346K so far. The last thing I got was 500 of each color. If y'all know how difficult it is to get these small jars of evolution, you will know exactly what I mean when I say this comes in handy. I got my stat card. I've already maxed out to 100. 6-star. You get Shino bites, ability points. You get summoning tickets. You get evolution stuff. You get the unsealed things for your to do the more of these. You get evolution everything. You get chakra. You get stat cards. You get so much stuff for doing these point rewards. I'm trying to get all these so I can get to, I'm trying to get to, where is that? I want to get to this, the 200K Shino, the 200 Shino bites. That means I have to play like all day. I need the summoning tickets. I gotta get 2 million to get to that. You get all everything. It looks great. The further you go down the list to 701K, then you'll get 7 million. You get all these great rewards. So I would definitely say invest your time in this if you don't want to finish, maxing out your Tsunade. Definitely put your time in this. That's what I'm about to do now. So I just wanted to give y'all an insight why I love this game so much. It's starting to be so much great for me. and I love it. So I'm gonna continue to play it. Leave a like in the comment section below, or comment in the section below, and leave a like if you enjoyed this but this video of Suprise Attack missions. If you play the game, what rank are you? If you're in a guild, what guild are you in? I kind of went to another one because I figured it'd be better if I was a real people who actually run this. And Hinata-san actually does play this a lot, so most time I'm at work when they do it, but whatever. Definitely subscribe to your boy for more Naruto content, for more Bleach content. So far, Bleach is like, it's at its, I'm just running stuff in Bleach. I'm not really, nothing special right now with Bleach, but there will be more. I'm gonna run this, do my like special missions with Tsunade, try to get her at least a 5-star. I don't think I'll max her out to 6, because I only have 2 out of the 4 of her stats things. And right now, Itachi's out right now, and I'm trying to get him because I needed Tsukiyomi, and he's my favorite character, so we already know how that go. But thank y'all again. Lone Wolf is signing off. Take care until my next video. Y'all be easy.